And of course, we also have here with us a legend in Canada. We have Theo Fleury. And I'm glad to say they're both supporting our campaign. Woo! All right. And some other good news to report is that we submitted, I just learned this when Ryan announced it, that we have over 1,000 nomination signatures. And to qualify, all we needed was 500. So we're certified from nomination signatures as a certified candidate for the leadership of the Conservative Party of Canada. And of course, don't forget the money. The last test that we had to pass is we had to submit fees of $200,000 plus a $100,000 compliance fee. And this morning or this afternoon, Ryan reported that we've raised $400,000. Yeah! So now we go on to the debates on May the 5th in Ottawa. There's the Manning Centre debates that are taking place for the Conservative Party leadership candidates. I'm aware that currently there are 7, and we're among that team of the leadership debates.
Yes.
And after that, on May the 11th, I have to be back in Edmonton for the first official Conservative Party leadership debate on May the 11th in Edmonton. And on May the 25th, the French debate in Laval, Quebec. Oui, faut que je pratique mon français pour être préparé pour les débats dans Laval, Québec.
So if you're in St. Brew and you see Joe, you have to speak French only so you can practice for the Laval debate.
Prime Minister of Canada and what you stand for.
Yeah.
5 principles.
Yeah, the 5 principles. As Prime Minister of Canada, there are 5 major principles in which our government would be operated on. One is recognizing the supremacy of God and the rule of law, upholding the Charter of Rights and Freedoms, upholding the Canadian Bill of Rights, upholding the Criminal Code of Canada. The second highest principle that we would stand for is the principle of love. Love for God, love for truth, love for family, love for the rule of law, and and especially love for our children. We've got to work together as Canadians for love for our children. We have to remove the cloud that is hanging over this country with honesty, integrity, and principled leadership in government and common sense principles.
Here. Yeah.
The fourth highest value, besides the pursuit of truth, the next highest value would be freedom and personal responsibility. And so all legislation that would be passed in this country and existing legislation would be reviewed. Anything that does not align with these principles would be legislated out of existence. Sorry. And of course, our fifth highest principle, which I spoke about tonight, would be the principle of justice. It's essential that we have justice in this country, justice and fairness. We have to heal the wounds between the various regions of the province, various regions of the country. We have to make sure that our equalization system, and that we're treating Alberta, Newfoundland, and every province, every region of the country in fairness and justice, so that we reunify our country, so that we eliminate the desire for people to want to leave our country. So those are just a few of the principles, the major principles that would be applied in our country. And so we need to build a team, and in order to do that, we have to travel throughout the country to win support everywhere in the country, and that's going to cost us more dollars than we have right now. And so we really appreciate all the support that Canadians who share our values, our principles, and the legislative policies that we want to implement. Please donate to our campaign as much as you can afford, up to a maximum of $1,675. One of the most important things for us to get our country back on track is to ask God to help us to keep our land glorious and free, the true north strong and free. God bless you, and God bless Canada. Yeah!